Hello guys, today's video is about the bear's bat build. What is a bear's bat build? It's where you combine a zombie charger with zombie bears with plague bats basically. Why? Basically because plague bats is a very useful spell. It's got very good range and it also keeps you alive incredibly well because as you affect all the mobs it puts a dot on them and each tick will keep you alive. And then you can unleash with the bears and just drop everything basically in seconds. It's very very fun. Okay, let's go through the rooms quickly. So, Local Swarm Pestilence, this is for pulling purposes. You tag one mob and it spreads through the whole screen and pulls everything into you. It makes for perfect farming. Also keeps you alive as well, which is very nice because alive still. Zombie Charger, Zombie Bears is your primary damage ability. Summons a herd of bears, basically they hit for a fuckload of bloody ton of damage. They're really good. Okay, Firebats, Playbats, like I said earlier, this is for tagging all the mobs and it's a useful spell to have because it actually can go through walls as well. So say you get walled in by elites, you can just cast that and it just goes straight through the wall and kill them and keep you alive. It's very cool. Okay, Soul Harvest with the extra DPS intel stacks up to 5 times, and Vengeful Spirit with the extra 230 DPS bomb, so you can spam it from Grave Injustice once you kill a lot of trash around you. Spirit Walk for the extra 2 seconds of damage immunity, and Honor Guess gives you an extra 15% power. So as you're killing loads of stuff for Grave Injustice, this refreshes your cooldowns by 1 second per mob killed. So you can spam Soul Harvest, Vengeful Spirit for extra DPS, and here for extra mana and damage immunity. It's fantastic. I've taken Big Bad Voodoo Ray Dance here for elite packs. Basically, when I find elite pack, I pop this, and you can just cast bears for 20 seconds indefinitely. 20 seconds with bears is a long time, a very long time. And they do incredible DPS as well. Also with bears, guys, if you put your back against a wall like that and cast away from yourself, you can channel the DPS. You can make the bears spawn in a tighter line, yeah? It's very, very handy thing. It does a lot of damage. But like I said, you can opt this out for something else if you like, you know what I mean? You can put Slam Dance on, or Hex Jinx, or Mass Confusion Paranoia, for instance. Well, I quite like Rain Dance, it's just good for elite packs. Okay, for passives, I've got Blood Ritual. This regenerates 2% of your life per second. It gives you 50% of your mana costs paid in life. Don't worry about the paid in life because it's completely negated by the from the passive 2%. Okay, so what it does, this makes it so because bears take 140 mana per cast, which is a lot of mana. I've only got 862 mana, but it just takes the initial cost down. You know what I mean? It just makes it so you can spam it for quite a while, especially with Spirit Walk, or I guess recharging your power. Okay, taking Gruesome Feast. Gruesome Feast is a fantastic passive. It's probably the best passive for the Witch Doctor, bar none. It's just fantastic. Every health globe you pick up gives you 10% of your maximum mana and intelligence for 10 seconds. So 50% extra mana is huge. It's massive. Okay, and also try to get a lot of pickup radius in your suit if you can. Try to get to about 15 pickup if you can. Okay, I'm only using 5 in this current suit and it's still very, very effective. If you get to 14, 15, it'd be very nice. Okay, and of course, like I said earlier, Grave Injustice is just a fantastic passive. Within 8 yards, you regen 2% of your maximum life and mana per 1 mob, and it takes your cooldowns by 1 second. So this is just, these two together, just wow, and you can just spam this and this together, and it's just so effective. It's really good. Okay, as for gearing, aim for at least 700 all resistance. I'm a bit over the cap now, which is quite nice. I'm on 41 crit, which is about right for a scorn, and almost 500 critical hit damage, which is nice. For life, guys, aim for about 60 to 70k. Try to get 70k if you can, so you've got a bit of a buffer when you get spiked DPS from, say, chargers in the Fields of Misery and things like that. Aim for 200k DPS. I'm slightly over at the moment at 270, which is nice, but 200k DPS will be fine for MP10. I'm using a scorn at the moment with high critical hit damage and high life still. The higher the better. If you're over 50 crit though, guys, then put an emerald into your socket of your weapon. If not, keep a ruby in. A ruby overall though will heal you better than an emerald, rather than wait for you to crit to get that life return. Okay. Okay, you want to achieve 4D Zunimaster suit bonus, which is very important. This bonus suit gives you 130 intel, 55 all res, and mana regen by 20 per second, which is huge, and of course the 10 mana per kill, which is really handy as well. So you keep those bears spamming. Okay, I'm using Inea's legs mainly because I want to keep my movement speed capped. I like to keep my movement speed capped because the boot's here, but you can change these to, say, Black Thorns with double sockets with like high life percent, high main stats, for instance, if you're having a few survivability issues. But if you get to stats where I am at the moment, you can just put Inner's pants in and be absolutely fine. If you do go Inner's, make sure they're high vitality pants as well. Get that fit up, it's very important. For your first ring, you want a Unity ring with intelligence and, of course, high crit rate damage. This one's quite high end, it's only 3 points out from the top. Only got it for 200 mil. Bargain. Okay, for the Witcher now, guys, you want a high intelligence Witcher now. The highest intel you can get is 200. Try to get a vitality roll in there, high life percent roll, and high critical hit damage. Okay, for the Xenomaster Pox, you need crit chance, damage roll in the ring, and you can either choose armor or vitality or life percent. You can tweak it to the suit that you've got at the moment. Yeah. I've opted for crafted gloves. You always want high intel gloves, guys. Try to get trifecta as you can, but if you can't get trifecta, crit chance and critical damage will be absolutely fine. And try to sneak in a little cheeky vitality roll in there as well, like I have here. Same for shoulders, guys. Shoulders can go up to 320 intel, which is quite high. These are 309. These are quite good tanking shoulders. It's missing life percent, but apart from that, they're solid. They're very good. If you're not having any luck with the shoulders crafted, just buy a pair of Vile Wards with, say, 250 intel vitality roll, and all the rest of their stats will already be on there. Okay, so nice and easy. For the Xenomaster Helm, guys, you want at least 250 intel. Try to get at least 80 vitality in there. You can get up to 100 with crit. Okay, obviously 12 life percent and crit chance. Okay, and also stick in a big fat life percent gem in there. Unless you're power leveling, of course, power leveling, then stick in a ruby in there for the extra EXP. Okay, for the chestplate, guys, you want high armor chestplate. It's so important. This is where the bulk of your vitality and armor comes from. And yeah, when you get one of these chestplates, make sure it's got a very minimum of at least 200 vitality. My intelligence on this suit's a bit low, but like I said, you know, I'm doing MP10 fine at 270, so I don't really need to grade the intel, and that's fine. For the amulet, I've got a nice crafted amulet here with life nothing to kill, which works quite well with the bears. It's got all res and all that sort of stuff. But like I said, I'm slightly over my all res at the moment. I could actually take this off and I'll be absolutely fine. That all res there will be absolutely fine, to be honest. But ideally, you have a Tail Rush amulet in there with crit chance and yeah, high crit and quite high vitality. So you get that vitality well up to 70k then. For the bracer, I've gone for crafted again. Certainly all res, crit chance, intel, vital roll. Intel these are a bit low, but it's hard to craft, isn't it? You know what it's like. You can opt these out, guys, for strong arm bracers. Strong arm bracers actually works quite well with this build because of the bears and the bats. You actually pushing the mobs away from you. Yeah, especially with the bears. The bears go charging and knock on the mobs back for you, and they get hit again from the bears. So it can be really good. Okay, let's show you the build it in action, guys. It goes to the fields and measuring. Right, let's have a look. We'll pull some of these fellas here. So what you do, you take everything with the plague bats, sorry, and then you just start blasting away. And bang! So I've missed a few health globes there, but obviously because I don't have capped, well not capped, but you know I don't have that much pickup radius. But I've only got 5. But I do. If you had 14, then it'd be absolutely fine. All right, let's pull a few more mobs. Okay, we've got some elite set. So you take them with the plague, and you start blasting with the bears. The more mobs around you guys, the better. So I'm a bit low on life now, so I'll re-tag them again. It's quite a fun fight actually. Oh, watch out, they want to explode. And bang! I'll pop rain dance there as well to keep my mana up. Very nice, but you see the killing speed is very good. It works very well. These playbacks just keep your life so well because it ticks everything up for you. Then you can just unleash the bears and just decimate. See, everything is crazy. No, it's a killer bears! It's awesome, man. Look at the damage as well. They do hit some crazy ass damage, man. Pick up those emeralds, man. They set up. Well, yeah, guys, try it out. The bear bat build, it's different. You know, if you're a bit bored of COB at the moment, a lot of people are playing COB at the moment because it is an effective build. But if you fancy something new, try out the bear bat build guide. It's good, it's fun, and it kills like a trooper, man. Look at this thing. It's very nice. Also, guys, a nice thing about plague bats as well, it can hit behind walls. Say this here was a solid wall, yeah, the mob was there. You can cast the plague bats through the wall and it'll still tag them. So if you've got an elite that walls you in, you can actually tag them all and it keep you alive. And same with frozen. Say you your spirit walker's down, this is down. You see all these frozen ores below you. What are you going to do? And you can't move. Just you're walled in. Just take everything. Just take everything with your play bats, and you can take the DPS from the frozen, because your life and all res and armor is high enough to keep you up, and the play bats dot will heal you up and keep you up. It's very, very effective. It's very good. Let's do one more little cheeky pull there. So just play gun, pop spirit walk, and just drop the bears, and just just watch them die. It's really cool. It's actually really fun to play. We're really enjoying this build lately. I've been wanting to try something different. There you go. This is what I was talking about earlier as well, guys. You know, put your back to a wall. Let's do it with this tree here, look, for instance. These bloody trees. We all hate these trees. Put your back to a wall. And you can funnel the DPS out into him. And it just drops him in a matter of seconds. And he's dead. So remember that, guys. You know, position with bears is key as well. You can't just sit in the middle. Spam a bear. And it will hit behind you. Like, it hit all around. It's like a big AoE in a way. A directional AoE. But yeah, if you really want to funnel that dirty DPS, just put your back to a wall like that. And just look at that. That is so much DPS coming out there. It will trash anything in seconds. Also, guys, get a Stone of George as well with Zombie Charger on it as well with 30 damage elite bonus. And it'll take away the cost from Zombie Charger. I don't have one at the moment. You know, I was killing elites in pretty fast speed there anyway. But it's very good. As for the follower, try to use the Templar if you can, because he gives you mana regen as well, which can help with the cost of the bears. But it's just a very fun build, and I'm really enjoying it actually. It's a very nice build. Give it a go, guys. Give it a go. I'm just going to kill this last little trash bastards. There we go. So tag them all, and just drop the bear bomb. Make sure you cycle your Spirit Walk and Soul Harvest, and it just nukes the crap out of everything. Now if you have to use range, just use the playbats, like so. Just use them here. Even the playbats have good killing speed as well. And there you go, guys. What do you think? Bear bat build works really well. It's effective and it's fun and it's different, which is nice. And that's it for today, guys. Just as usual, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all soon. Cheers. Bye bye.